Так, поехали.
Would you mind? We've got group business. That means go home.
Ну и ладно.
Hello again, officer.
Дома там что делают?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see.
Я ими не пользуюсь, как видите. Анна поглаживает свой мокрый плащ.
Sadly, I need this one myself. It's hydrophobic, repels water, almost magically. The company makes them for offshore platform personnel. What I can do for you is answer some...
Уже ни на что ты не можешь мне ответить, я понимаю. У меня теперь возник вопрос. Что делать? Ай. Ладно, идем в этот домик и тут вечер мудренее.
It's getting late, And it's raining.
Good night, officer.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with on the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, the bed is comforting, if a bit. The bed underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the
Здесь и поищем.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
How have things been going for you out there? Help,
This bastard isn't even listening.
because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people. And then,
Hear that? He doesn't even flinch. Iceman doesn't care about killing people. That's nothing to him. Blackwater, under the bridge, is much, much worse.
don't tell him, sister. It's too bad. We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares.
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
In hell, an ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental.
Everything is so okay. Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you
Чувство
sense
вокруг.
the light of the
Свет
room
комнаты.
around you.
Вернулся через
You're
пару
back.
секунд.
In
Позвонить
2
матери.
seconds,
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the...
Доброе.
Our Canada, please.
The scruffy-haired...
Угу. груда одежды. Что можно сходить? Они чуть начали догадываться, как пользоваться картой.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer.
Это не то.
100% guaranteed.
Где-то тут.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep.
Something cold grazes your
Это
hand.
холодно касается его руки.
Synthetic and
Синтетическая
slick.
гладкая ветровка. Надпись на ней гласит
Surf,
«Серф
it says,
ветер летом».
but also
Неприкасаемый
wind,
и спорт.
summer. This jacket
Это
is
куртка
the
вершин
apex of
человеческой
human
эволюции. Тот самый
evolution,
момент, когда
the
человек
moment at
стал
which man became weatherproof.
непромокаемым.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only 450 for you, sir. Gotta prepare for springtime, right?
Ай. Может сходить поищем рабочих. Кто это тут сидит? А, это тот? Нет? Другой кто-то.
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man? Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same. The prick is gone. I can barely believe it.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts.
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute Kent.
В аду, скорее всего, он был полным.
His hungry little
Его
heart
маленькое злобное
finally
сердце, в
gave
конце
up.
концов, не
The
выдержало
dock
дыхания
workers
Гастона.
found
Докеры
him
нашли его
in the guard
сегодня
booth this
утром в
morning.
будке.
Wasn't even
Следующей неделе
supposed to be
отдыха было, но
working
нет,
for
надо
another
было
week,
им
but he
показать,
just had
сколько
to
он
prove
типа,
how
Wait, did he push himself
довел
to prove
себя
he
до
can pull his
предела,
weight
чтобы
and doesn't
доказать,
need
что способен
handouts?
тянуть свою рамку. Ему не нужны подачи.
Yes, he was about to head home.
Думаю, он
Because
собрался,
when
но
the
когда
dock
докеры
workers
нашли его,
found
он
him,
был
he
в
was
гражданской
wearing
одежде, а не
civilian
в
clothes and
гайском
not the
мундире.
coquette uniform
Ну,
I
всё
saw
время
him
видел.
in all. Sometimes I
Иногда я
saw
думал,
he
что
was
он
wearing it
надевает
just to
мундир
piss me
специально,
off.
чтобы меня
Now
позлить.
the joke's on him.
Ну, теперь
Ozzy's
ему
gonna
это
be buried
вышло
without
боком,
it.
потому что похоронить его без мундира.
That means the uniform could still be in the guard booth. Something to keep in mind if you really plan to give yourself to Revachol.
No. Only
Нет,
was
Рене
the
был бы
most
самым
stubborn
там во
man in
всем Ревашоле.
Revachol.
Ни вы, ни я не
Nothing you
могли
or
бы
I
сказать
could
ничего
say
такого,
would ever
чтобы
push him
куда-то
to do
толкнул.
anything.
Он был
The
совершенно
man was completely
He has doubts, but right now,
он сомневался
he just wants to
сейчас,
move
просто
on
хочет
and
определить,
not
чем мы не
think
думаем.
about it.
Правда,
I
насколько очень
repeat,
повторяю еще
an
раз, он был
absolute Kent.
полным. Гастон
Even his whole army buddies
поворачивает,
didn't want him around.
поворачивается, глядит на
He was
воронку.
like an old viper.
Даже армейские приятели терпеть его не могли. Он был старый гадюк.
The only people
А
who
человека
could
7 миль
stand to
могли
be
его
around
увидеть.
him
Я,
were
Жанна.
Jenny and me.
Он
She saw something
молкает.
in him when we
Она
were just
разглядела
kids.
в нем что-то, когда мы были еще
And she
Он должен тебя
never
держать.
lost sight of
Я
it.
его видел.
And
Я
I
думал,
thought
что
if
если
the
его
most beautiful being in the
любит самое
world can
прекрасное
love
создание
him,
на этой земле, то
then
в
there
нем
must be
есть
something
что-то
worth
такое, за
holding
что
on
стоит
to.
держаться.
We've hated each other
Мы всю
our
жизнь друг
entire
друга
lives.
ненавидели так сильно,
So
что
much, in fact, that. Yes, I
Он
love
этого
that
не
angry
слушает, но все
prick.
равно он вытирает
He
глаза
didn't
рукавом. И
deserve
вы
it,
знаете,
but
что
I
он
did.
мне напоследок.
You know what his last words to me were? In Guillaume's time,
Времена
you'd have
Гийома
been shot without
стал
trial.
почтили без суда и
That's
следствия.
what he
Вот что
said
он
to
мне
me.
сказал. Старик берет себя в руки,
He lived a
смерть стирает
cunt,
глаза.
and he
Жил
died
он
a cunt.
и
Let's leave it at that.
умирает. Что ж, говорит.
I took them for myself. Took
Я
them
просто
to
забрал в
remember
памяти об
that
этом
old
старом.
cunt.
Никто не знал его
Nobody
лучше
knew him better than I did.
меня. И я
And I
хотел, чтобы у
want to
меня
remember
осталось что-то
that
на память.
old cunt.
Strange how old cunt
Странно, как
sound
слова
almost
старый
gentle when he says
звучат
it now.
почти нежно, когда он сейчас их произносит. Вот у меня есть кое-что будет напоминать тебе, друзья.
Let me see.
Скажи,
This was
женщина
60
руками,
years ago.
Гастон берет
We
фотографию.
all
О, это
went
было
to
6
that
лет назад.
parade.
Мы все
Young
пошли на
René
этот парад.
looked so
Молодой Рене,
happy,
этот
and Jenny.
такой счастливый, а Жан, его глаза наполняются слезами, и он толкает.
I'm sorry, officer. I just
Извините, я
Thank you.
просто, он вытирает
thank
глаза.
you for
Спасибо
this little
вам
memorabilia.
за
It really
фотографию, это
means
правда
the
очень
world to
много
me.
чего.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know René had the photo. Yes, we are both very sorry for.
It is what it is.
От этого
Part
никому
of
не
life,
уйти.
really.
Это часть жизни, на
But
самом
to know
деле.
someone for
Но
79
когда
years,
знаешь человека
then one day
79 лет, а
they're
потом
just
в один
gone.
день вопрос нет больше.
I just don't know anymore.
Просто больше не понимаю,
About
ничего не
anything,
понимаю.
really.
Если
But
он
you-
медленно
You
качает
must
головой,
need
а потом
something.
словно вспоминает о тебе. Но вам должно быть было нужно.
Yes. What about René? Yes.
He finds comfort in the thought.
We all got to go sometime, officer. Everyone I love is
Наверное,
already there,
заждались меня.
probably waiting for me.
Я не боюсь
I'm not
умирать.
afraid to die.
Я прожил
It's
славную жизнь
been
уже.
a good run, and I really miss.
We are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. I just don't know anymore.
There, working class drunk. You know what this means, right? Cracked it. All in a good day's work. What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is. No, it's not. Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't missing her? But he is missing. You heard her, the worry in her voice. Do marriages make any sense? Does honor? You're not a filthy philosopher. You're an officer of law. It's time to ace this case. Not honorable recruit, not honor.
Он говорит, вот только я не понял. Кто-то где-то пьяный лежит.
Have you come to make your offer?
all around you. The hisses and chirps of like skyscrapers.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well. Yes, I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough. I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things.
Говорим, но не сейчас. Или сейчас.
Have you come to make your offering to Kuno?
Please don't.
The lieutenant.
Don't listen. You can pay tribute to Kuno with drugs, or cigarettes, or some wheels. Kuno could use some wheels. Motorized carriage shit.
Потом сигареты купить и ему просто дать, норм будет?
Looking for something?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. The tear machine stands. Your bottles. You see several The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking. A colourful display of cigarettes.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. Here you go, mister. Is this...
Посмотрим.
Have you come to make your offering?
Put it away. The information here isn't worth it.
Back off, fuck eyes! Kuno is a man.
The lieutenant doesn't like this. It may be less destructive to your working relationship to just come back alone later.
No, what we need is to get back to work. He doesn't know anything.
Okay, Porkson. Tar keeps Kuno sharp. Helps Kuno think. Kuno likes that brick. We're cool now. But don't be pulling this shit on Kuno, or Kuno's gonna have to beat the shit out of you again.
Historical revisionism has taken place.
Допустим.
Kuno doesn't. Fuck does Kuno care? Yeah. Kuno checked the
Медленно,
books.
отвечает
So
он
what?
неожиданно, упрямо глядя тебе в глаза. Кому запал Куно?
They're not pets. Don't
Это не
you know what
питомцы, кажется,
locusts
он
are?
оскорблен.
When they come out of
Ты
the fucking
видел,
sky,
как
fucking
саранча тебя
descend and shit.
с неба обрушивается? Они все заполняют.
Stop!
Начинает она из-за ограды. И взрывается лицом в грудь.
You stop. It's like they're night locusts.
Locusts coming down like a shadow. This must be the night city he mentioned when you asked him where he's been.
Yeah, Locust City.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big. The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
An artist? Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno, Kuno.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in, like, 3 seconds.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
Рвать на груди рубаху. Я не поддаюсь.
Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
Without a word, she disappears entirely. For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now. You got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
Первое саранчу из ловушки, сказал Гейм. Ищет нечто очень важное, а саранча прямо...
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. She was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence. Just long enough to make eye contact. She doesn't know whether to be glad
Они знают,
because
радуются
Kuno is
ли тому,
finally
что Кун
convinced
наконец
of the lameness,
признал
or
стоимость этого
more
мероприятия,
worried
или
because of his
тревожит
continued
еще
use
сильнее
of the
того, что
first
он
person
продолжает
singular.
говорить себе
Kuno is Kuno, not
Куна,
I.
Куна, я.
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame. Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die. The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps? Huh.
He recognizes the name.
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's.
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't.
Разлад в тандеме, хорошо.
Fuck does Kuno care?
He's on your crime scene.
Немного хочу посмотреть с камерой.
Fuck does Kuno care?
He's on your crime.
Fuck does Kuno care?
He's on your crime scene.
Этот раз попробуй, потом прокачай.
Fuck does Kuno care?
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful.
Бесторжен. Тут все
You
еще
can
можно
still
уважать.
fuck
Не
this
дай
up.
ситуации
Don't
вернуть
make
так,
Kuno
чтобы
look
Куно
bad in
был
this.
не сорит.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
That's it. You let him off the line.
Try to fuck my Kuno! Try to fuck my Kuno away! Me and
You were too pushy last time. Think this. Just look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. Like she came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who... Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you. Even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch.
fuck you!
She puts...
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look...
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Опасный человека мучного. Сначала людей не бойся. 42.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it
That's
under
right.
control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his
Я
lips.
отойду, приду, и пока отойду, буду думать. Как у вас? Все хорошо? Или у вас? Вот. Я приду. С одной стороны, помня, как вы обычно ругаетесь, это, наверное, не есть хорошо. С другой стороны, ну, значит, не хуже. Значит, наверное, тоже неплохо.
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like,
Он
actually a killer.
пристально на тебя смотрит. В смысле, реально убить.
His little green eyes are fixed on you. He's meant everything he said
Он прежде
before,
чем
but
правду,
right now,
он
he not
прежде
only means
тоже
it,
правду говорил, теперь
he is
и
sincere.
больше искреннюю правду.
Are you getting this?
Это ты
You think I'm
думаешь,
fucking
я
telling
шутки
you a
шучу?
joke here? How
По-твоему,
hard do
сложно
you
убить?
think it is to kill a fat ass?
Он тыкает
Sweet
тебя в
talk him,
живот,
then knife him.
заболтал, и ножиком чик.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty
То
sure
есть,
she has.
и прям уверен.
Forget Kuno said that.
Бишь,
Kuno
Куно
was
это
just
сказал.
shitting.
Куно я.
Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
Он чувствует высокий взгляд и молока.
A cot would be too large for
Слишком
her to
велик, но
overpower,
если ребенок
but a
ее
determined
говорит
child
то,
of
что
her
хочет, он вполне
size
может
can
убить
still
всех,
kill the
кто
vulnerable,
послабее,
the
старика,
elderly,
бездомного
the
или
homeless,
другого
or
ребенка.
other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, that's it.
Ему
That's what Kuno
начинает
is starting to think, yeah.
казаться, что да.
He usually looks you straight in the eye. A little something just crumbled there.
Kuno wasn't around,
Куно
and C was
всегда
with
тут
Kuno.
не было,
Told you
а
this
она была
already.
с Куно. Не всегда тогда. Тоже уже.
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Yeah, she's psycho.
Он
None of that kiddie psycho,
поступает еще ближе.
cat burn and shit.
И не
She
типа,
does the
как
real
дети
deal.
психопаты, которые жгут, а реально.
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Like the private radio stations Noid mentioned?
Я на частных радиостанциях говорил, ну,
He doesn't want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
It's Suruis. The Suru are an indigenous ethnic minority
переживайте.
in the social
Это
democratic
сложно на
powerhouse
покрытой
Vasa
тайгой
on the tundra
тундрой
and
и
taiga
доли
covered
Капса.
Isola
Далеко
of
отсюда,
Cutler,
не
far, far away from
как вообще
here,
возможно.
as far as possible, really.
А
You
месторождение?
mean evil little red-haired people
Имеешь
like
в виду,
her?
есть ли там
Yes,
рыжие,
they
которые
do.
злобные,
The
мелкие людишки?
Suruis have that
Среди нее,
ginger
да,
gene.
есть. Куры есть, ген Жифал.
Surois? Like that man from Shelmdall shit? She could be. She
Может
could
быть,
be
она
that
может
Shelmdall
быть
shit.
таким, да.
Revelshot does have a small Suruis community.
Я спрошу,
Or she
ну,
climbed into a yakberry
ну, либо
crate
она
and was shipped over
забралась в
accidentally.
ящики ячьи ягоды, и ее привезли сюда случайно.
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
А дом за решеткой.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
A shoe cupboard just off to the right. Have you been to this place?
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You know this. The body goes into a kind of revulsion shock. Murder hangover. That's what it could have been. Kill the kid. Yes. Makes them look for a quiet, dark place and just hibernate there. Usually goes on for a few days, up to a week. Must have been her first one. You only get it on the first one.
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home. She's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno. How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with... Kuno's got this shit under control. Listen, listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take...
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand? All right, now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of...
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno
Уважает
made him
Kuno.
respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
Уважает Куно. Снова поворачивается он к себе. Ну, всякое подгоняет.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big. That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded. Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
Сейчас, мне кажется, мы узнаем что-то интересное про батю Куна. Может быть, он из профсоюза? Может быть, это тот самый чувак, который этот, самый грубый? И, типа, главный лидер, забыл, как его зовут? Было бы иронично.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it. Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed. Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too, like half. A baggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram, sir.
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not? Okay, Kuno's listening. Sure. Confiscate it for Kuno, and you can have half.
So half of a half is a quarter, right? We're probably talking about a quarter gram here.
Just get in the apartment building. Kuno knows you already fucked your way in. Kuno knows everything. Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Kuno style. And then it's action time. Yeah, that's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here? Okay then.
The fuck about it?
Где остальная его броня? Ну, кроме нагрудника. Его я нашел.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor. That fucking had one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Do you remember how he looked? Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away. Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno. Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate. Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
О, приятного аппетита.
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the jolly smile.
Я не до конца понимаю, о ком идет речь.
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peeper, Kuno's...
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit. Fuck does Kuno...
The lieutenant takes a quick note.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah, did you fuck in there? Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape. Kuno plays on snuff radio. Fucks. That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but
It's a vitamin pig. Don't you know anything? Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno! He's gonna use it against you, Kuno!
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig! Don't do mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die!
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about the fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Kuno doesn't
hear that? Magnesium. That's what the magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels.
Yes?
Ким оказался неправ.
I'll die before I
Понимали, что парень-то был полезный. Ну, не полностью, конечно, но местами. Угу. Там какая-то сложность? Какие-то трудности? Ну, вроде хорошо. Прям хорошо так поспал. Очень хорошо поспал. Мне понравилось. Вообще, я сейчас, видите, пока копаюсь, и по этому поводу стеснялся, что я я сегодня хотел в нем посидеть, но что так это не выходит. Видите, какой-то расписанный. Надо будет завтра, может быть. Либо найти сегодня часик или два.
Let's go.
It's generally.
Give me a moment. The waiters are at the end of this hallway, right next to the communal bathroom.
Где это на столе, да?
A shabby door hangs oddly.
Мне просто интересно. Мне теперь стало интересно насчет этого куда. А что значит к концу идти? Это куда идти? С этими мужиками разговаривать?
It's addressed to Mr. Uno de Reuter.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
Интересно, болторез в руках.
A A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges. Snip. The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Ну, 8 найти, Харди. Что 8? Что Харди? Я что-то потерял.
A phone book lies open on the table,
8.
covering a stack of utility
На столе
bills.
лежит раскрытый
Right next
телефонный
to it, in
справочник,
plain sight, sits a small bottle
прижимающий
of
стопку
amphetamine,
квитанций за свет и
conveniently
воду.
equipped with
Рядом,
a straw.
на самом деле, стоит небольшая бутылка с амфетаминами, солонкой, чтобы удобнее было пить.
Good. Confiscated.
The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. In the dark, it looks like a nest. Something underneath there is breathing. Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and you see a 60-year-old fat red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol and God knows what else. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
Как ты мог? Не украл, а конфисковал. Это же, знаете, вот это как в любой РПГ. Ты обычно привыкаешь к тому, что можно зайти и что-то взять, и ты заходишь, что-то берешь, не думая о последствиях. Он лежит, а ты можешь взять, почему бы не взять? Есть некоторые РПГ, где это учитывается. Ну там, не видно во всем, но, допустим, в Скайриме, например. Ну, вообще, в Elder Scrolls. Потому что ты заходишь в дом, помещение, там лежит вещь, то если ты ее берешь, там помечается заранее, что ты, если ты ее возьмешь, ты украдешь.
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name. Max Tor is a gas company. He's wearing free socks from a groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying. The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand, and then it dawns upon you, clear and pigs. He said, he's trying to call you pigs. His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated.
At least he got to say his piece. Well, judging by the color...
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even
Именно
the
так.
hair on his
Не
chest
игры.
is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half
Тут должно быть было много мемов на тему вредоносного проявления игр, но, к сожалению, они будут понятны только мне, поэтому я их даже вспоминать не буду. Они из определенной тусовочки. Так называемых жужиков.
I think he's still quite bad. I mean, this man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's...
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight.
Funke.
Look, he's trying to communicate.
Жожики. Есть такая группа блогеров, назовем их так, блогеры и всякие общественные деятели, которые, то есть, не совсем, это не совсем самоназвание, это какой-то вот, это тоже своего рода мем. Очень сложно объяснить. Ну, скажем так, по неким своим взглядам, по неким своим действиям, словам и прочее, они местами как будто бы местами напоминают сценаристов этой игры или еще кого-нибудь. Тоже такие вот постмодернистские.
What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side. We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few.
Years. Months. The pile of blankets grunts miserably. Silence. Only.
Частично да. Частично это отсылка именно к Джоджо. Как я понимаю, оно потому что одного зовут мятежник Джек, то есть Джей, а второй Анкл Джо. Получается две Джей. Получается, то есть что Джоджо. Но это мое понимание этой логики. Так на самом деле точно я не верю, но что-то типа потолок.
This door is made of metal. No one.
Let's go.
Короче, кстати, еще на свою фору. Сас вот тут, я не помню, делал я это или нет, но я лишний раз убеждаюсь, короче, что было примерно так. Мужик пытался или изнасиловал девушку, девушка в него шмальнула из какой-то мелкашки. А об этом потом узнали в профсоюзе, потому что она к нему относилась. И соответственно, организовали все, как будто бы такая коллективное убийство человека было повешено. Ну, то есть возникает вот девушка какая-то, видимо, была этот. Есть подозрение, что это та самая девушка, которая у них там стоит. Это такой небольшой, но подозрение. Связано с тем, что кого-то же они должны были так остервенело защищать. То есть кто-то очень важный для них. Вот эта девушка, я думаю, хороший вариант был бы для защиты. Ну, то есть, это же как-то художественное произведение. То есть, это должен был быть кто-то, наверное, кто-то из заявленных персонажей, кого нам, возможно, могло бы быть жаль. Я еще мог подумать про эту девушку, но думаю, нет.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a dye?
Трепет. Зачем нам это нужно? А, вот оно. Пистолет. Хочу вещи на трепет найти. Вот видишь. Она есть керасы.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a dye? Oh, it's you again. Are you looking...
Aside from getting naked,
Я не хотел тратить такой трепет прокачивать. Я просто не буду ничего делать. Так, ну давайте пойдем куда-нибудь. Где вернуться Куна? Сейчас глянем. Сейчас приду и глянем. Так, квесты. Как смотреть квесты? Действительно. Вот видите. Тайный коридор танцев. Без понятия. А кто позвонил в участок? Без понятия. Легкие жертвы? Без понятия. Часть брони, ну, сами понимаете, ботинки мы же никак не достанем. Есть вариант сходить, попробовать. Я вот не знаю, это вот там с детьми, по-моему, надо поговорить ведь, да? Может, с детьми пойти поговорить? Надо позвонить этой женщине. Харди. Ага. С психологами поговорить. орудие убийства найти. И вернуться к Куну. Поговорим. Давайте Куну кинем. Скажем, что ты мелкий говно. Тебя сейчас не тянули мусора, как ты скажешь.
Fuck does Kuno care? Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno, that's how we split it. It's the best way, street way. Word on the street is, you sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker, distraction style. That
Not a single muscle moves.
Kuno wants to hear all about it, but first we split the kilo. Kuno knows what Kuno means.
Kuno means gram.
Alright. Kuno knew you'd try that sneaky pig shit on him.
Tell him, Kuno.
Kuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Kuno. So Kuno's gonna give you one more chance.
Major fucking choice.
Kuno won't take this shit lightly. The pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino shit.
It's hard to see how not giving a boy a bag of amphetamine would cause some catastrophic cascade response. Hard to see, but easy to feel. Somehow, this will change things.
Tick, 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 tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna fuck the Kuno? Alright. You fucked the Kuno. Everybody, Kuno got fucked by his pocket pig. Just when we getting our business on, the pig throws it all away.
I told you he can't be trusted. I told you.
Relax, see? We got plenty of Kilo underground, in the tree. This ain't about that. This is about you and Kuno. You mismanaged this shit. Now everything is fucked between us. Again. How we Kuno believes in second chances. Kuno doesn't believe.
There is genuine disappointment below the act, sire. In truth, Kuno doesn't really believe there's anything you can do to make up for this.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno.
Yeah, we got plans.
Yeah? How the fuck are you still alive, pig? What?
His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second. Then he gets it going again.
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Kuno window?
What are you trying to do? Get the Kuno to stop. Kuno's just getting it on.
Keep your ass together, Kuno.
Kuno's not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Kuno's fucking violent dad's gonna be a vegetable. Kuno knows that shit. Stroke shit. Kuno's gonna go out like that too. Gonna be just like
Забавно,
Kuno's
когда мышку,
violent
если
dad.
только обратите внимание,
Speed
я
shit,
мышку
crime
поднял
shit,
наверх, и
fucking on the bed.
у меня персонаж
Go out
стоит и светит
west
в лицо Киму.
Revachol style.
Фонариком, бедный Ким. Ким, тебе как? Днем тебе фонариком в лицо светит. Нормально? На тебе, пацан.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck you talking sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit. Get your fucking nun-ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think 'cause you took Kuno's speed, Kuno's gonna sub like a turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
If he doesn't stop soon, he's going to collapse from exhaustion. He's...
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty.
Fuck right there, where? Fucking 3...
You can guess.
Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light
На самом деле
shit.
все довольно
Just
очевидно.
wants
То
to
есть
pound on
персонаж
people
довольно
and
очевидно,
drink.
что этот если его убьет в лучшем случае. Он его боится и пытается ему подражать. Исходя, типа логика примерно, видимо, такая. Исходя из того посыла, что если ты будешь таким же, как и он, то так как он для тебя мега авторитет, ну, в смысле, тот, кого ты боишься, то значит и ты будешь таким же. То есть тебя будут все остальные бояться, тебе никто гадости не сделает. Ну, видимо, наверное, как-то так.
That's right, it's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground, Leroy shit, ancient...
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno!
That didn't change shit, pig. That only made things worse. Fucking social worker shit.
It doesn't work, Kuno.
She must repeat it. Use every chance to confirm that version of reality.
Kuno doesn't...
Так. Давайте на всякий случай здесь не поговорим. Вообще с морскими людьми. Потом... А нет, с Алисой сначала.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. 57th. Oh.
In the cabin, you see... The scruffy head.
Our tenant.
Или это не сейчас надо? Я же читал о том, как получить эту броню.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast.
Сейчас подумаю, что ладно. Ну, ничего же нету. И не буду узнавать, как еще конкретнее там. Там, по-моему, перчатки же, да? Перчатки получить или шлем. Понятно, неважно. Помню, там еще мужик должен быть, кто надо поговорить у ворот. Усатый мужик у ворот. Вот есть несколько вариантов, кто это может быть. Ну, понятное дело, не этот. Я за ней на всякий случай поговорим. Я думаю... Человек продаст.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you? The little boy had the good on his promise. To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me, pardon the choice of words.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, and the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of jam. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes. I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part. I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia. I guess you won't be collecting them all then. That's less work for you at least. Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I agree, officer. Let's focus on the hanging. And
Nice. From what I learned, there was a very heavy... It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way.
No problem. If you see that kid...
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
Сейчас он так и скажет, да. Да, я в жопу его. Хотя нет, давайте поговорим. Он опять здесь будет, этот, выкивается, но просто проверим. Ну да. Просить-то можно, за спрос денег не берут.
Fuck does Kuno care? So? Fuck, okay. Kuno's a giver like that.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like shit.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. Don't be saying what after this shit. You better have...
Yeah, real interesting.
Kuno doesn't...
И все. Ну и в топку. Не хочу. Ой, закрыли, и ладно. И Харди.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. So it was just a child.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right?
She acts chipper, but something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this...
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap.
He has a 38-degree fever.
Darling, I told you to
You're right, you're right.
That's just something people tell themselves when they fail.
You can? Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. But after this...
He wants to see this tale through as much as you. Otherwise, he'd have stopped this already. But he cannot let it drag out after this.
Извините, мини-перерыв.
Really? It's too much, officer.
What Morel means is...
Here's a fresh batch of locusts. They should slide right down the funnel. And thank...
Wow. Co-discovery.
Теперь почувствовал себя лохом. Надо было сначала создать. Да нашли вы, отвлекся. Уже поздно.
The locusts aren't doing... The trap stands empty near the root. The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable.
Good. Now that's done. When they don't answer that, it was...
scruffy hair. The scruffy hair.
Hello, dear. It's good to... Thank you for doing that, dear.
Her smile is weary. Earlier,
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him. I'm sorry, dear.
her voice is shaky. What is going on?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication.
Very strange. Why is she not letting...
Different? How?
Answering a question with a question, for example. Defensive isn't her usual style.
I'm in doubt, sweetie. That it's a strange feeling. Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story?
Hunching her shoulders now. She seems even smaller than she is. Like a...
Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not. Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
No, at least I don't think I did, but Morel was so eager to believe my story that I'm some queen of the cryptozoology. But now we're both getting old and he's still working himself sick out and...
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write. He's hiding. These things are tough on him. Matters of love, not violence or deceit. But it has, hasn't it? A seed, it has a taste.
You might be right, Detective. I was a paraplegic before we met.
She has to swallow to relax her throat. It's keeping her from talking.
Maybe. But then why do I not dare tell him? I've wasted enough of your time with this. What you have to know is the Insulindian phasmid probably does not exist. let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
Are there? Some of the other things are pretty bad.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real... Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever and...
Really?
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream.
No one can stop you from finding the phasmid.
Okay, it's 1113 Tabernacle Road. Jamrock, but...
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad. You're welcome, sweetie. I'm glad it helped you, even though it turned...
A waste of time. A lie? Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside the cold.
We should go too.
А пусть. Я понял, подожди. Ты был Форест. Я правильно понимаю, что в начале игры мужик, который тут спал, это он потом и умирает на этом, на пристани, да? Что, в принципе, если бы мы могли его разбудить, тогда бы игра бы пошла бы по-другому. Вот тут вот.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous. Hi. So what brings you here?
Could he be
Well,
a member of the homosexual? This sexual thing's just pointing it out. We're not talking about some kind of cult with members here.
The homosexual underground? Why, yes, I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate? Well, I am one of them. One of the Sub Rosa pleasure group, congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night. Sometimes even Friday night. Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life. Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning, the last things people in Rebishol have to hold on to. Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal. But do you also like the razzle-dazzle of gold? Do you like parties and discos and having fun under the vibe? Because instead of the traditional family unit, we're going to have all this razzmatazz. And mysteries, of course, too. Sure thing, officer. What do you want to know next? Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer? Convenient. But what are you doing here? Talking to me? Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. Nothing. That I didn't see anything. Why shouldn't he? What friend? No, I don't think it came up. Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece. Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guard, just reporting back whatever I was telling him. Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Ornies. Sure. Anything else on your mind? You did? And how did you like him? I told you he can be very useful. Like a visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. To his opportunities in Occident, Sur la Clé. Still. Or is it just money? I don't know. Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together. That he won't be there when times get tough. It is. On Sundays. He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Ой. Поехали. Я почему внушение не стал кидать? Потому что хотел авторитет или что тут понадобится закинуть.
It's you again. What is it?
Сейчас разденемся, чтобы авторитет поднять. Нет. Да? Нет. Не надо раздеваться.
It's you again. What is it? Again. About fucking time.
You have so many bad options ruled out. It's insane. There is no... Did you already? You're probably right. The others are only there for filler. To make the gun thing pop.
You know what? You guys must live in a bar, sit on their fat asses like...
Hey, we don't have to fucking take this
Glenn.
Everyone shut up! Fuck you, man. You didn't...
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties, while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took...
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her. But you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, afraid...
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's Amonju with an O-U.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop. You inexplicably...
I don't understand.
Nothing.
Calm. Normal. Try to
Не
forget
нравится мне это вот все происходящее, а вот это вот так вот, когда вот... Не люблю, когда вот прокидываются неудачи.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
Here you go, boss.
I know her.
How well do you?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a...
Well enough, Copper. We partied. She's been here for a few months.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
You mean Revachol? Nah, she's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad... Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It sounded fun.
What do you think I meant? Yeah, pretty much. No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now. He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of, I don't give a shit.
You don't know her. Not the way I do. Remember what I said. Freight train of pain. A witness? You ain't got shit.
That's just cop tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others, and he's in witness protection.
Well, let's hear it then.
He's not alarmed by the sudden... This goes without saying. But nonetheless, don't give out his name.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice
MI is short for Moral Intern. Moral Intern is short for Moralist International.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Yeah, it's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
We were drinking, weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hard. I was drunk as fuck.
Right, I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off here. Just a regular hanging.
Bullseye. Glenn looks around uncomfortably. The lieutenant hit a nerve.
Arab guy? Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
Those flaccid MI cocks with their culture language. Everything's a surreal play or sublime whatever. Doesn't mean anything.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our...
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
Some witness. I pulled the same shit. Came...
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school.
You're doing a hell of a job, man.
So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
Again? Serious. Yeah, whatever.
Ух, давайте поговорим. Она же тут, наверное, да? С кем надо поговорить?
Officer, what was that? You looked strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
Whatever you do, don't say the first thing.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday. Okay, that's manageable. This is unprofessional. Not sharing information with me is unprofessional.
His opinion of you has low. The door is closed.
Who is it?
Tired. Control.
This is the police. Can we come in?
This is the police.
Come on up. The door is open.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could. This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked. Why, it's been used quite a lot. Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle.
Anything of note?
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoparidol, something in a foreign language you can't. Nacra. This is used to treat opioid overdoses.
Interesting. That's used for diamorphine overdoses.
You could say he's on the lookout. Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotwaldian, marked red blister packs, you find a bright orange bottle with peptide stamped on it, in sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container. It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological
peptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking...
На самом деле, так вот, не будем этого делать. Я предлагаю на сегодня закончить. Коротенько получилось, ничего. Это был Форест. Давайте на следующих выходных. Сейчас дайте посчитать. Так, вторник, да? Нет, на следующих выходных не получится. Если у вас в будние дни не получится, вот у вас по... Подождите, среда. Вторник, среда. Вот это среда. Если у вас в понедельник, то есть завтра, считай, в пятницу у вас нет возможности. Да. Поэтому давайте, короче, через неделю. На следующей неделе ничего не будем. То есть, на следующей неделе, может быть, я буду подрубать просто стримы. А вот через неделю, на выходные, скорее всего, что-то получится. Возможно, там будет суббота. Так, понедельник, вторник. Четверг. Суббота. Там, по-моему, будет суббота как раз выпадать. Удобная для стримов. Но я вас предупрежу в любом случае, не переживайте. Постараюсь также сзади. Если, ну, опять же, если вы скажете, что нет, то значит мы еще другое посидим. Можем, ну, если будет возможность и желание, постримим что-то другое. Вот. Большое всем спасибо. Большое всем спасибо. Форрест, вот, знаете, вот я вот так скажу вам, Форрест, перед тем, как закончу, что игра немного странная. Она одновременно, иногда она становится прям жутко унылой. Тебе просто становится неинтересно. А обычно это происходит в тот момент, когда ты не знаешь, что происходит, что делать. А когда ты что-то понимаешь, и у тебя начинается какое-то продвижение по сюжету, или хотя бы какие-то мини-квесты, еще что-то, вот какие-то разговоры новые, новые открытия в мире, она становится интереснее. По моим прикидкам, короче, главный косяк этой игры — это начало, жуткое проседание. И в какой-то момент, где-то в конце, когда ты уже много чего знаешь, много чего открыл, и поэтому не знаешь, куда податься, и не знаешь, что делать. Вот. Вот в такие моменты у тебя жуткие проседания. Это, наверное, первое прохождение. На втором прохождении, наверное, получше, попроще все это, но это уже как бы это уже все другое. Это немного другие ощущения. В целом игра хорошая, да. Вот. Спасибо вам еще раз, Форд. Хорошего вам выходного заканчивающегося. И будних дней вам хороших. Всего хорошего, всем удачи.